Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop, and tonight we're going to try to get the motor tested again on the hypromac lathe. So what I'm going to do, because someone has been in that other box on the hypromac, disconnecting stuff and all that. So over here on the Kent milling machine, I have this box, which happens to have two 7.5 horse rated mag starters, which was way overkill for this machine. Here, I made this a long time ago. These are, forward, reverse. These are jog buttons. So what I'm going to do, this outputs as this. And then I had a couple machines. I used to run a couple machines off of this using this device. So then the incoming power comes from the top, outputs here. So what I'm going to do is take the motor plug and put a plug on the back of the hypromac, put a male plug on this, or on that side rather. And what we're going to do is use this to power the hypromac and bypass all the stuff on it. And this will give us forward and reverse and jog feature and all that stuff. So that way we can test everything. So let me get to yanking this off there and I'll bring you back. Okay, so I have prized the unit from the mill. Got to change some things. First of all, the power going to the motor is only going through a 14 gauge wire. That's not going to work for what we're doing. Same with the incoming. It's only 14 gauge. So I'm going to swap that out for 12, I believe. I'll check my chart. And as you see, there's just the forward and reverse changes which contactor comes on, or whichever mag starter. They're both fed through the reset. So they both have the same power coming in. This is jumpered to both of them. If you zoom in, if I zoom you in, these three terminals here, the wires coming out of them are different positions. No one coming in here, but they're all going to the upper part on the breaker. And then we'll fix a few of my, actually these are separate, I believe. Yeah, let's tie them in there. And we'll be adding a ground to the case. That's why we're in here. We'll be doing some housekeeping stuff. So then I just have to make sure I have the parts I need to get this working today. If not, I'll have to go to Home Depot tomorrow. But again, I thought of this idea like 10 minutes before I started this video. So I'll take the power cord off the hypromac and run it into the top here. And then we'll just pretty much, instead of bothering with a plug for tonight, I might just hardwire the outgoing cord here into the motor terminal block in the hypromac. That would keep it isolated from everything. And then I'll put a ground in here and maybe bolt it to the back case. We'll see. Let me get this wiring stuff out of here and I will bring you back. Okay, that's as far as we're going to get today. I got to go get two things from Home Depot. I didn't show it. This was a pain. The screws that hold these in, when I pulled them out, it pulled most of the old thread that connects them to this backing plate. So I had to go through, drill them out, and tap them, and drill through the mounting lug on each of these and put a bigger screw through. So that was quite time consuming. Thing to point out, what I was doing with this mostly is Yeah, you gotta watch your income, and I'm using 10 gauge wire. I misspoke in the last one. Yeah, you gotta watch your incoming and outgoing. These wires here, this is easy to forget. The jumpers and all that, you have to change to 10 gauge or whatever amperage, whatever gauge your amperage requires. So all we have to do tomorrow, I've already put the plug on the other end of this. This guy's ready to go. I'm going to jumper the stuff in the machine tonight. I won't show you that. Then it's got to run a wire from here into the junction box in the back of the hypromac, and we'll be ready to kick her on. So starting it further, that was tedious. Yeah, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.